Your cat may be suffering in silence right now. And the most painful part is, they may be suffering because of things you do every single day. Not because you are a bad owner. Not because you do not love them. But because cats are almost impossible to read when something is wrong. They do not beg for help the way we expect. Most of the time, they simply adjust. They drink less. They sleep more. They hide longer. They stop playing. They avoid your hand. They sit near you, but not with you. And most owners mistake that quietness for normal behavior. But in a cat's world, quiet does not always mean calm. Sometimes quiet means stress. Sometimes quiet means pain. Sometimes quiet means, I do not feel safe, but I have no way to explain it. Today, we are going through 12 everyday things that quietly hurt your cat without you realizing. Watch, because awareness can change everything. And number 7 may hit hardest, because many owners do it as love, but to a cat, it can feel like pressure and broken trust. Number 1. Putting the water bowl in the wrong place. This sounds too small to matter, but for many cats, it changes everything. Most owners place food and water side by side because it looks neat. To your cat, that setup can feel unnatural. Cats carry old survival instincts. In the wild, water beside food could mean contamination. So when your cat walks past their bowl and drinks from the sink, your glass, or a random corner, they are not being weird. They may simply trust that water source more. And when a cat drinks less, the body quietly pays for it. Move water a few feet away from food. Add another bowl in a different room. If your cat loves moving water, try a fountain. Number 2. Feeding dry food like it solves everything. Dry food is convenient, cheap, and easy. So many owners trust it completely. But cats did not evolve to get most of their water from a bowl. They were designed to get moisture from prey. Dry food is low in moisture, so if your cat eats mostly kibble and barely drinks, their body may be running drier than you realize. Add wet meals when possible. Measure portions. Watch body weight. And if these first 2 already made you look differently at the bowl, stay with me, because the next mistake is one of the biggest reasons cats start avoiding the litter box, and owners often blame the cat. Number 3. Giving them a litter box they secretly hate. Cats are clean, private, and extremely sensitive to smell and texture. But many owners give them one small box, place it in a noisy corner, cover it with a lid, use strong scented litter, and then wonder why the cat starts peeing somewhere else. Your cat is not trying to punish you. They may be saying, this bathroom feels unsafe. A dirty box can make a cat hold urine longer. A covered box can trap smell. Clean it daily. Do not wait until you can smell it, because your cat smelled it long before you did. Number 4. Touching them when their body has already said no. This one hurts, because most owners do it from love. You see your cat nearby, and you want to pet them. They allow it for a moment, so you keep going. But cats communicate in whispers before they shout. A tail flick, skin twitching, ears turning, head pulling away, body going stiff. These are polite warnings. If you ignore them, the bite or scratch that comes later feels sudden to you, but to your cat, it was the final sentence in a conversation you missed. Trust is built by stopping before they feel trapped. Number 5. Using strong scents around them. To you, scented candles, sprays, cleaners, and diffusers make the house feel fresh. To your cat, that same smell can be overwhelming. Their nose is far more sensitive than yours. And they live closer to the floor where sprays and residues settle. They also groom constantly, which means whatever lands on their fur can end up in their mouth. Ventilate rooms. Keep cats away while cleaning. Choose safer, unscented options when possible. If you are still watching, this is where the video changes. Because the next few are about the invisible emotional world most owners never notice until the bond starts changing. Number 6. Leaving them bored. and calling it independence. Cats sleep a lot, yes. But a cat that sleeps because they are peaceful is different from a cat that sleeps because their world has become empty. Indoor cats still carry hunting instincts. They need to chase, climb, stalk, scratch, explore, and solve little problems. Without that, they may become anxious, overweight, destructive, or strangely withdrawn. Many owners look at a bored cat and say, they are just lazy. Your cat is not furniture. They need a life inside your home. Give them daily play that ends with a catch. Rotate toys. Use puzzle feeders. Add window spots. Let them climb. Even 10 focus minutes can tell your cat, your instincts still matter here. A bored cat is asking for a reason to feel alive. Number 7. Forcing affection when they need choice. This is the one many loving owners miss. Picking them up when they did not ask. Holding them when they try to leave. Hugging them tightly because you love them. Kissing them when their ears are already turned back. To a human, this feels like affection. Cats bond deeply, but they bond best when they feel they can choose closeness. Real love to a cat often means giving them the power to say no. Number 8. Closing doors and breaking their sense of territory. You may close a door for privacy, sleep, work, or convenience. But to some cats, a closed door is not just a door. It is a blocked patrol route. Cats feel safe when they understand their territory. When a room suddenly becomes forbidden, they may scratch, cry, or wait outside. They are trying to regain access to their world and to their person. You do not have to remove every boundary, but create predictable ones. If a door must stay closed, give them a cozy spot nearby. Keep routines consistent. A cat that understands the rule feels safer than a cat that meets random rejection every day. Number 9. Ignoring small behavior changes because they seem harmless. This may be the most dangerous mistake on the list. Cats are masters at hiding discomfort, so when they change, even slightly, pay attention. Eating less, drinking more, hiding longer, grooming too much, missing jumps, sleeping in a new place, avoiding touch, suddenly meowing more. These are not always just phases. Sometimes they are the first visible cracks in a hidden problem. The earlier you notice, the more you can help. Do not panic over every little thing, but do not dismiss patterns. If something changes and stays changed, write it down. Check the basics. And when in doubt, ask a vet. Behavior is their language. Your attention is their translator. Now listen carefully, because the last 3 mistakes are the ones that make owners feel the most defensive, because they thought they were doing the right thing. Number 10. Giving treats like love. Treats feel harmless because they create instant happiness. The bag shakes, your cat runs, and you feel like their favorite person. But too many treats can replace nutrition, add calories, and teach begging instead of bonding. Love should not always come from a package. Sometimes love is play. Sometimes love is brushing. Sometimes love is a clean box, fresh water, or sitting quietly beside them without demanding anything. Treats are fine when measured, but if every meow gets food, you are not just feeding your cat. You are training constant expectation. Give treats with intention, not guilt. Your cat needs your presence more than your snacks. Number 11. Keeping their world flat. Cats feel safer when they can go up. A room with only floor space can feel exposed, especially in a busy home with children, dogs, guests, or noise. Height gives a cat control. From above, they can watch without being touched, rest without being stepped over, and escape without disappearing completely. If your cat hides under furniture all the time, they may not be antisocial. They may have no better safe place. Add a cat tree, a shelf, a cleared windowsill, or a tall perch. It does not have to be expensive, it just has to be theirs. When a cat has vertical space, they often become calmer because they finally have a throne in a world built for humans. Number 12. Waiting too long because you do not want to overreact. This is the mistake that comes from love and fear at the same time. Owners notice something small, but they hope it passes. They do not want to be dramatic. They do not want a vet bill. They do not want bad news. So they wait. But cats are not like humans who complain early. By the time a cat clearly looks sick, they may have been struggling for a while. Waiting can turn a simple problem into a serious one. If your cat stops eating, struggles to urinate, hides intensely, breathes strangely, acts weak, or changes suddenly, do not treat it like a mood. Act early. You are not being paranoid. You are being their voice. So if you recognize yourself in this video, do not leave feeling like a terrible owner. Leave feeling awake. Every cat owner makes mistakes because cats are quiet teachers. They show rules in tiny signals, and we either notice or we miss them. Move the water bowl. Rethink the food routine. Respect the tail flick. Clean the box. Put away the strong scents. Play for 10 minutes. Give them height. Give them choice. Give them attention before they have to beg for it. Your cat does not need a perfect owner. They need an owner who is willing to notice, adjust, and care before small problems become big ones. Your daily habits create your cat's entire world. And when you change those habits, even a little, your cat feels it. They relax more, trust more, come closer, sleep deeper. And one day, when they curl beside you instead of hiding away, you may realize something powerful. You did not just stop hurting them, you taught them they were safe.